Weatherman Sam, man in the big green hat. I'm here in Bankhead National Forest. Well, out waterfall hunting as always. And we're starting out very quickly with a hemlock here. That's always a good sign. So let's go see what we find. Lots and lots of hollies along the stretch. We're getting down to a little bit of a drop off here. This is a narrow little side drain. We're gonna go back up the other way a bit. Yeah, but look at that. Here's a little spring that's popped up. So already got a little bit of water coming from something. This is a drop off right here, actually. Huh. Now that turned out to be a little more of an optical illusion than anything else. This, it's like that sometimes. A deep, deep hole. It's too big for a critter hole. No clue how far that goes. There's a little stream that I've been following down. It's gone underground here. That's about 3 feet deep. There's another hole up there. A bit of a dry drain. It's quickly changing back. There's a lot of water. Now we're entering the hemlock zone here. If you follow my videos or hike with me or whatnot, you definitely know I seems to be a phrase that I say a lot, or it's something I get excited about. And depending on what part of the forest you're in, it's something that you look for here in Bankhead. It's kind of an indicator of where one might find waterfalls. So yeah, this is a welcome sight. Two little streams join, and we're going to go upstream a bit and see if maybe there's a small something there. I had to park further down than I intended. So I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking here, but not too much. Oh, nice little colony here of rattlesnake plantain. And some cranefly orchid too. Spotted pipsissewa. Lots of neat little finds. Land's opening up a bit here. See the old road over there on the right. Probably easier to follow. Push this a little bit further and see if there's something up here. About pushed out of the hemlocks. See these rock formations up here. I'll guarantee you there's a falls right there, and then we're going to push a little further upstream. So it's a little dry spot, but you have to have a lot of water, but you will get a little small falls off the top of that, but you need a lot of water. Little canyons like this are always kind of a gamble. There's no research out there or anything you can find. You just gotta put boots on the ground and go explore it and see. one side of the road or even one canyon from another can be so wildly different. So far no waterfalls. It's a nice walk in the woods. A little bit more in the way of rock formations here. Nothing big enough for a shelter to get out and look at. Still following this old road bed. Well, that sign there means it's the end of the road, at least up this canyon. Never quite made it to the head of the canyon here. That's unfortunate. But we will go over and check out this little rock shelter. It's private property. Past the sign. It's a nice enough little rock shelter. Not even a drip coming off of it though. We've had some good rains. A lot of hog sign. Headed back downstream now. There's nothing up there, unfortunately. Okay. It's just nice to be in the woods. But when you get deep in these hemlocks, the ground kind of, the forest opens up. The neat gnarled old tree. That's a nice view. Now we're kind of on the join with the main stream here. You can guard the main stream. The larger one. A little bit of Cascade right here. I think it's probably worth it to go up a bit. Let's see what's that way. Just for a ways. Well, conveniently placed tree as usual. This is the nicest cascade I've found so far. Just for my own point of reference, I guess I'll delete this later. Blue flagging one of these trees. It looks like the top of this has all been clear cut or something. There's quite a difference. There's a little stream going up in here. I don't think it's going to lead to anything. It's not worth exploring. This turned a little bit bushy. I got a log jam here. Lots of saplings here. Some storm damage. All this new growth. A slightly bigger cascade coming up. Maybe that's the name of the game for the day, is Cascade, Cascade. Little cascade. I love these rock bottom creeks, especially if it's shallow enough. I'm just going to walk up the middle of it. One cascade, I love little ring. Old carving. J.D. Mann, I think it says. December the 20th, 1940. And then above it is one from 70. All the little cascades. Unfortunately, about to run up into the same problem that I had last week. Have to run onto private land. So this may very well be my turning back point. I've continued on up a little ways. Usually there's markings or whatnot. Yeah, once again, this is the yellow sign over there on the tree. There's marking on this tree. Conveniently, the largest old beech across the junction of these two streams. So this is the end of the road this way. And again, the best stuff is probably just a hair up either side of these streams, given the little rock outcroppings and things popping up. And the amount of water is still flowing. Maybe some small falls. Better luck downstream, I guess. Coming back to the spot I was standing earlier. It's like deer prints. That's coyote or dog, one or the other. So, it's been an unusual day. Usually the heads of canyons are very rewarding, and that's always what I go for first. But today has not been the case. We've found a few nice cascades, and we're kind of back at the jumping in point here. We joined the main stream. We're going to go down. Hope for a little better luck. Wide and open again. Huge beech tree that's fallen over there. Lots of little ripples and gurgles and nice bends and some small fish here in the turns. That's about it. Just a little piece of metal here. Well, this is a little interesting thing coming up here. The water's had a few deep pools or whatnot. Look at this old stone structure we're coming up on. It's a massive stone structure. It's honestly the largest one that I've seen. Out hiking in Bankhead. Huh. And there's nothing else around. Lots of storm damage to this part of the forest. Reasonably recent. No young growth that's popped up yet. Pig tracks. Oh, there's a bunch of little cardinals. This camera's probably not picking them up. They're kind of lost in the haze of the young growth there. I got it for a brief second. Tons and tons of young growth through here. Lots of hemlock. Other things.